Welcome to today's video of what it's actually like owning an arcade game business, or at least running a temporary arcade. So if you're interested in doing events and kind of building your own arcade, then welcome to this video. We'll be showing you what it's like behind the scenes. Eli is currently at the fairgrounds working the arcade while I'm out running errands. We kind of swapped for today because yesterday I stayed and manned the arcade as Eli did the errands for that day. So we've switched. I took on the errands for today just because I don't want to stand in there all day long and it feels good outside. This is my fourth Five Below that I'm outside of right now, and I've got different bags of Squishmallows, and then these, look at how cool this is, guys. I found this little Trix cereal box, and then I also have a jug of milk to go beside it. I just thought, hey, pretty unique, let's try it out, see how it does. They're having some Squishmallow event coming up in the next 2 weeks, so they're not selling as many at different stores, so I have to drive around looking for stores that have it. They're calling each store as I go, so that's also funny. So let's go into the store. This is not good. They only have two kinds. Alright, to the next Five Below, I guess. Okay, not gonna lie, I think I kind of scored in there. They had these cool black, dragon Squishmallows. So I got 7 of these. And then I have 7 of the peanut butter ones. I wish they had a jelly, because if I put both the peanut butter jelly in the claw machine, I think couples would play. I just think it's a cute idea, but there's no jelly anywhere. And then I also scored because I got these Fruit Loops ones, so now I have Fruit Loops and Trix. So I have these, that's cool, and I only have 1 milk jug, so I have 3 of these, and 1 milk jug, which it's somewhere in this bag. Each Five Below is only selling 2 different versions of Squishmallows. So now I might be heading to the 5th store to see what else they have, just because we need 40. We have another 13 days of the arcade being open, and we like giving out product. So it's a good thing, but it's also more running around for me. But it's okay. Okay, so we have a Disney claw machine full of Donald and Daisy. We ran out of Stitch from Fright Nights way in October. I saw these little Stitch dudes at Five Below, obviously more expensive than what we buy them for. But I bought, I think, 7 of these to just throw in there. And then I'm trying to find the milk jug. And it's squishy and it's soft to go by the cereal. We can have a cereal and milk claw machine because we're just running out of things. I mean, come on, that's crazy. It is literally 12:30, so I'm gonna run these to Eli at the fair. We still need to eat breakfast. I guess we'll just be eating lunch at this point. The line begins. That's where we're going. I'm gonna be going right over here to drop off all of this stuff. And then I have to wait through all of this that wraps all the way around the whole parameter to then park way over there. So this is going to be another 30 minutes at least sitting in this car. So they actually let me go through some back way, which was really cool, and behind all of the rides. But guys, the South Florida Fair gets so crazy. The line will go all the way until closing of people just trying to get in here. It's insane. We need a new system for vendors to get in because we have to wait in the line so that the customers wait in, and it just takes forever. It is literally, or maybe it's 56 degrees, and the dust is blowing everywhere, so I had to put on sunglasses. We're walking to the fair. We're making it. See the Ferris wheel? We're making it, guys. Coming to help Eli. So here's what our temporary arcade looked like. This is our first booth. We have 2 different ones. So this first one is a lot larger. This is a 20 by 10. And I'll also show you guys what it looks like once we filled it. So this is how it looked before with the Squishmallows that we had. But obviously you just saw we bought a lot more, so we filled that up completely. And now we're restocking all of the minis as well. Then when I got there, we also started refilling the coin pushers, so we started adding in just loads of bills. That way it entices more people to play, and we also added in a whole second coin pusher. So right beside it we have our mini claw machine with money, but we moved that over to the other side, and we added in a second coin pusher. Eli had a good idea of putting 2 stools here by the Keymaster. That's not a Keymaster. Wow, I'm so tired. 2 chairs by the coin pusher so that people can sit there by the change machine and keep playing. We always like to handle money when both of us are there. That way it's just extra safety. So now we're also adding in these 100 wraps into the Keymaster, and we're adding it to the whole middle layer. For the most part, we didn't really have to be here that often Monday through Friday because there wasn't a big crowd, but on the weekends we were both always here, just with our fanny pack, breaking change, restocking the machines when people would win, and making sure everything was okay with our arcade. And then when it was busy, we would just observe, watching everyone play our arcade arcade games, and if people weren't winning, we would give them a free prize and really just be present and just enjoy the whole business that we created, honestly. When it was more slow in the arcade, we would make sure all of the machines are locked, that the change machine was full, and then we would just head out and enjoy the night or to just go on some fair rides. Then as it got closer to closing, which the buildings would close every single day at 10 p.m., we would just get content for you guys that you guys are watching right now. We would then begin to start collecting, and we would begin restocking, and 2 Squishmallows were won, so that just makes us so happy to see that there's a lot of winners. This is behind our arcade madness. We have products, some boxes, and then the extension cords for the machines over there. Keep product costs low to allow for customers to become winners. And a lot of you guys always ask where we get our product and how to keep product costs low. Maybe we should make a whole video on that because we get it from a variety of places, but we always make sure to keep product costs low because we want people to win in our arcade. Eli's wrapping these 100 bands over here. It's on the last one, then I'll help him count the rest of this. And then we're locking up shop and we are heading out of here until tomorrow. Now, that's all of the glamorous side with the pretty sunsets and enjoying our arcade and going on all of the fair rides. But we were also fixing machines like this one. The claw literally got stuck through the little hole of the prize chute. Fixing coin jams, giving change. Along with this, people are so messy. Let this be a little reminder to clean up after ourselves. As we've become business owners ourselves, we've really learned how messy people are in your own business. White Claws and milkshakes were spilled all over that green rug that we bought, so it's just kind of like gross now. But besides that, this is our second booth that I forgot to show earlier in the video. This was a lot more passive because we didn't really man this part. It did good overall, so stay tuned for a collection, and thank you guys so much for watching and supporting us. See you guys next time. Bye, guys!